Temperatures are rising across the UK, certainly down here in London, and we're set for a really, really hot weekend with the arrival of what some forecasters are calling, as my dad would say, a Saharan tongue of fire. Yes, our Brenda has been baking all night, so has taken the advice of Ulrika Johnson's in today's paper, who's encouraging us to all bear all to keep cool. Come on out, Brenda. Yee! Oh, my goodness.
Less is more, less is more.
You nearly had a wardrobe malfunction there, didn't you?
Not quite, not quite.
But everybody is talking. I mean, on the way here in the car, all we did was talk about the heat and about how we didn't sleep. And then I walked through the building, spoke to security. Everyone's talking about... I'm literally on about an hour's sleep last night. The heat.
Well, lucky you. I don't think I had any sleep last night.
Oh, I love the sleep competitions.
I had 2 fans on me.
Really?
I know, yeah. And still, it was just like I was sweating hot. And
This is going to sound like a game of poker. You had 2 fans. I had 4.
You did.
In different angles all around that room. There was a big one, a medium one, a small one, and then I had this one. It was like, just give me the breeze. I need the breeze. I didn't sleep very well. The covers were off, the covers were on. You know how it is.
Yeah, yeah.
Covers on, covers off, covers on,
well,
covers
that's
off.
because you're a menopausal woman, isn't it?
And the rest.
Crikey, I'm really worried about this show. Three panellists on no sleep. What about you, Kelly? Did you get a good night?
Oh, I'm really sorry, but I slept like a log.
Oh. I'm really pleased for you.
It's so annoying.
I had a really good sleep. It was lovely. I had 1 fan, and I set it to an hour because you can kind of time how long it's going to stay on for. So I set it for an hour, and it just put me to sleep nicely, and I had a lovely night's sleep. Sorry, ladies.
Oh, gosh.
Well, maybe, so maybe, but I mean, I haven't got a fan, so maybe that's where I've gone wrong, Kelly. I'll take your advice. But, you know, maybe Ulrika's got a point here. You know, I mean, this article she's written, I really loved it because she talks about how funny we all are about nudity. Look, this photograph here that she posted on her Instagram, her child complained about that and wanted to take it down. And she's raging, Ulrika. She said, what is it with you Brits? Because, of course, she's Swedish. Yeah. What is it with you all? Why are you all so hung up about nudity? And surely, I think definitely in Europe, we are definitely I mean, I want to be German, I want to be Swedish, I want to be French. French, they do that with the towels right in front of you. They don't even care. I want to play ping pong with my breasts everywhere. I want to be Swedish for just one moment in my life.
Go to IKEA, girl.
have some meatballs. But I do. I just want that freedom. I want to just not care. And that has not been my life. My whole life has been covering up. And actually, Ulrika says when she first came here from Sweden, and, you know, she was at school and she just walked across the changing room naked, she couldn't believe how everyone was horrified. Well, what are you, nudies, prudies? What are you?
I'm a bit in between. I'm not a nudie and I'm not a prudie. Obviously, as you know, our Body Stories campaign, that was the first time I wore a bikini in public in that way. And I felt good about that, but I would go around my house and I would, if the kids aren't in, I'll be doing the hoovering and I might be naked. If it's a hot day, then there's nobody here. Just clean up because you get all hot and sweaty and then you can just run and jump in the shower and freshen yourself up. But if the kids are there, I am not.
But what about in front of a man? In front of if you were...
Well, if it's my partner, then I haven't got a problem with that.
Would you run around?
I'd run, walk, anything. I'll dive, I'll do anything.
So I'm so jealous of that. I'm working towards it. I'm trying. each month, since Body Stories as well, I'm working towards just being totally ha-ha. But I do find... I know you share,
I think it's the way that you've been brought up as well. I never ever saw my mum running around naked or anything, so I've just never... We're also Catholic, you know, that's the way we're brought up and everything. But I'd be traumatised. I mean, I walk around and the kids come and see me, I'm in the bath, I've got nothing on or whatever. I feel all right with them. But with your husband, I just think... We've been married, like, nearly 33 years, I think, this September. I've never actually stripped off in front of him, or he's never really...
He's never seen you naked?
He's never seen me naked, no. Because I don't think he'd ever go there again. So even when we do, I shut the curtains. You know, like I don't want no one to see me.
Oh, I'm the same. I'm the same. Kelly's dying to get in there. Go on, Kelly.
No, I just wondered, Linda, why you feel that way. Because, you know, I'm sure he's seen you warts and all. So why is it that you feel
don't feel comfortable. I'm not one of those. I'm not a very sexy woman, I don't think. So I don't. you know, I'd be embarrassed doing anything like that. It's like when women wear, like,
think you're
nice
very
underwear.
sexy.
So you
I
wouldn't
don't
do-
wear
you
nice
wouldn't do a
underwear. I
striptease or
wear
anything like
sensible
that?
underwear. I wear big knickers and a nice, comfortable sports bra.
Yeah.
So I've never ever, not even matching. They're never matching either. Do you know what I mean? I just want to be comfortable all the time.
I am exactly the same. I understand everything you're saying, and I've been like that. You know, Mark and I really are trying to talk more about this because it's like a secret that you're just both so we're both a bit like that, really shy about it. Do you think that we tend to in this country see nudity as sex? So right from, you know, like you were saying earlier, weren't you, this morning, Brenda, you were saying, oh, I don't want children, you know, your children shouldn't see you nude. But why? You know, right from children, we did just see people just in their bodies. Instead of thinking it as a sexual thing, we wouldn't all be so hung up. Do you agree, Kelly? Are you naked in front of your kids?
I mean, oh, yeah, all the time. Never got an issue with being naked in front of my children. Well, I mean, my daughter, she came up to me the other day, she sort of poked my boobie and she said, oh, Mummy, she said, did you get, you know, when you fed me, did you get the milk from Aldi's? Oh, there are other supermarkets, of course. She was like, but did you get the milk from Aldi's, Mummy? And I was like, no, it's kind of inside you. So she was like, you know, for them, it's a very innocent thing and they don't, you know, they just see it as doodahs and whatsits and don't really see it, not at all sexualising it at all. But I feel very liberated because I can be like that with the children and they, you know, they don't have any issues with it at all. So in front of a partner, I think I'm the opposite. I quite like, you know, lacy underwear and I do like to, you know, I love that kind of stuff and having a bit of fun. I haven't always been confident in my body, but I've kind of developed that over time. So, yeah, I do like to get a little saucy every now and then.
I'm definitely a work in progress, that's for sure.
Oh,
Just
I
quickly, because we haven't got much time, have you ever had to be nude as an actress?
Well, I have been asked to be nude as an actress, but it was the way I was asked. So I did a series called Harry's Game, and in it I was like a groupie.
You were
so I
brilliant.
had to go to bed with Derek Thompson, who played the Irish.
You did a
lead
great
in it.
Belfast accent.
I did, didn't I? What are you trying to do to me? You know you get done in. Anyway, so we were in the studio. There's all the this director goes to me, Linda, would you mind taking your nightdress off? I went, bog off. I didn't say bog off, I said something else. I said, bog off. I said, how dare you shout across the studio, could I take my nightdress off? I said, if you wanted me to do it, it didn't say in the script or anything that I had to be naked or with no clothes on. I said, come and ask me, like, personally, just stand next to me and ask me. So I didn't do it. I know, kept my nightdress on, love.
Just really quickly, has it ever stopped you taking jobs? Because it did for me as an actress if it asked for anything like that. Not because I was prudish, but just because I was too scared
I
to
don't
be
think I
naked.
could ever do it naked. I don't. I really don't. There's no way. If a script came through and I loved the part and everything, I still wouldn't be able to do that. I'd have to have a body double. I'd have Michelle Pfeiffer.
Let's book a date. You and me, at some point in the next year, are going to go Swedish.
OK.
We're going to go Swedish.
All right, then.
Right,